sticking around and it's like coming in like the mother-in-law you never wanted. The air conditioner is set to the level of a frozen tundra. Dresses up the dress. And welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna and this is For a Positive Book. I make book and lifestyle related content, so if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. Today we are going to be talking about some office summer wear. For most people, COVID changed a lot of our fashion into terms of we wore a nice shirt maybe, but then like leggings or pajama bottoms down below. Whatever wasn't seen in the Zoom meeting didn't happen. So 2021, now that offices are starting to open back up in most places, not all, because you know COVID's never gonna end, let's be honest, but in a lot of places offices and businesses are starting to open back up. Teachers are starting to go back into school, and if you're anywhere near where I am,
it's freaking hot.
I live in Utah. So we do have the benefit of having all four seasons, but summer is sticking around and it's like coming in like the mother-in-law you never wanted. I work in a business where you do have to wear business casual. There's not a strict uniform or set code of what you have to wear. Men don't have to wear ties or anything like that. The general consensus is if you would wear it into a meeting, you can wear it into the office. So, I mean, that gives us a lot of room to work with. But over the past month or so, I have curated a few outfits that I am really loving. And I've also talked to a few of you on Instagram. I asked this about a week ago, asking, what do you guys wear to the office or to work in the summer when it is just ridiculously hot? There are a few pieces in here that I'm just going to kind of highlight before we actually start styling them. So the first thing that was mentioned on Instagram are flowy dresses. I love flowy dresses. I have several of them. I love them. Wrap dresses, even if they're like the fake wrap, like this doesn't actually come apart. They are some of my favorite dresses ever because they are just, they kind of flow away from the body. They are very form-fitting to us big, thick girls. And I love it. I will be styling this here in a bit. And then this is another one that I think I got like so many years ago. I'm not styling it today because I'm actually waiting on a new slip to come underneath it because this one is pretty see-through. But it's another one that's not a wrap dress. This is just like a fake clasp for decoration, but it's one of those ones that kind of flows away from the body at the hips. It's a super lightweight material, so you look super professional. In fact, I've worn some of these generally because like I didn't do laundry, and everyone in the office is like, oh my gosh, you look so good today. Do you have meetings? I'm like, no, I just didn't do laundry. So they're super easy to wear and kind of dress up. You put a pair of heels with this on and you're just like, so bright. But yeah, this is so easy. Another one is just like loose flowing shirts, specifically ones that are like button up, like oversized button up shirts that you can tie in the front. They make for great aesthetics. You actually have like, you look like you have an hourglass figure, even if you don't. This one is one of my favorites. I do wear a cami underneath it because it is definitely see-through, but it's one of those ones, it's huge on me, so I can tie it up like this, and then if I wanted to be super professional, then I can put like a cute blazer on top of it. It's super cute and very easy to style. The last thing, and I did just pull these out, but these blazers from Amazon are some of my favorite pieces in my entire wardrobe. I actually have them in 3 different colors. They're the exact same blazer, but just in different colors. And they are so great because they are lightweight material. Let me see what they are actually made out of. So it's a polyester blazer, so it doesn't, like, it's not super high quality. I think that they're like $25, maybe $30 on Amazon. I'll link them down below. but they are a great way to dress up an outfit, but they are not like super heavy. They're not gonna make you like sweat all day, so you kind of look like you're wearing a suit jacket without actually having to wear a suit jacket, okay? And we'll talk about how to pair these. Like, I'm gonna wear these in pretty much every piece. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of them. All right, let's style some pieces. Okay, since I mentioned it, I wanna start out with this nice faux wrap dress. Now, it's not real because right here it is sewn in, but there are like, it has the crisscross to it. It has the like little slit here. I love this dress. It is so nice. It's 100% cotton, and it really just feels like a t-shirt. This is a No Boundaries dress. I think I got it a couple of years ago, but there are so many different ones. I'll link the Amazon dress that I actually just purchased. It'll be here this week, so hopefully you'll see it soon. But if I like it, I will link that one down below. It's very similar. It just has a little bit of a longer sleeve. So one of the things in my office, at least, and I'm sure that if you work in an office, you probably feel me on this, but outside, super hot. Inside, the air conditioner is set to the level of a frozen tundra. That's one of the things I love about these blazers. You can also do it with like a cardigan or anything like that, but I love these blazers for the reason that, you know, I can actually leave one at the office if I want to. So that way, sometimes these sit in my car, and then that way, if I do start getting cold, I can put this on. Why is this acting all funky? Anyways, so you can put this on. It really dresses up this option, dresses up the dress. There you go. We have so many puns on this channel. If you are just finding me, I am sorry. I promise it will not get any less weird. But anyways, this is a great way to kind of dress up the dress. I'm not gonna ever figure out how to say that otherwise. And kind of elevates it. So you can't see my feet. It's fine. I'm just wearing some simple ballet flats. Those are some of my go-to pieces or go-to shoes just because they're super comfortable. They're easy to throw on and they're black, so they go with everything. I do have them in like a camel color as well. And then the other one is this like Oxford heel. That's the other shoe that I wear all the time. Would also go really well with this. While I love this dress, I love the way it looks on me and I love the way I feel in it, I have a butt. And the problem when you try to wear shorter dresses and you have a butt is that in the back, it kind of sits up a little bit. So a maxi dress is something that should be a staple in everyone's wardrobes. This is a floor length dress. Again, I have a terrible camera setup so you can't see it, but it is floor length, I promise, and it's just this whole leopard print going all the way down to the bottom. This is one of Amazon's. It's one that like you can get on Amazon Prime, and I love it. I will probably get it in other colors. This is something that can transition into the fall. It can go with a cardigan, something like that. Another one of these blazers. Love that. Here's the best part. Pockets. Pockets in a dress. We love that, okay? This is another one that is super comfy. It's very lightweight. It feels like a t-shirt. This is one of these dresses that when I wear it to work, everyone says, like, I literally wore it last week and someone was like, that looks so classy and elegant. And I'm like, I wore it because I wanted to be comfy today, because I knew that I had video calls all day long and classes that I had to sit in. And I wanted to wear something comfy. This would be a great piece for a teacher or someone that was working in a classroom, had to be around kids all day. You are completely covered up. I mean, like I said, it hits the floor on me, and I'm 5'6½". So, like, it's a great piece. I love these maxi dresses, and it should be a staple in everybody's wardrobe. Moving on to outfit number 3, and this one will only work if you do have a little bit more of a lenient dress code, in the fact that these are shorts. Now, they are slacks. I don't know what the official name of them, but they are shorts. They have slack material and they're professional. Now, when I started looking at summer outfit ideas, shorts was the number one thing. So I started looking at Pinterest, and I will put up some of these pictures that were kind of my inspiration for these outfits, wearing them with shorts. the number one thing that I always saw was some sort of like blazer or suit jacket with a pair of shorts. So I kind of rolled with that. So I actually have just a tank top on. So you could pick any type of like undershirt. This is where you will kind of want to add that creativity or like attention grabbing piece because everything else should be neutral. So I just have simple black shorts, and then I've chosen to go with the black blazer. This one would have also worked in this because if you can see, the colors are very similar, so it would have worked. But if I'm going to go with a shorts outfit, I feel like in people's heads that's like the least dressy. So going black is always the most dressy. So we balance things out. So if your office does not allow shorts, which a lot of places don't, they still kind of see it as being less than professional, then you could do this exact same thing with a pencil or an A-line skirt. I've never had a problem wearing these shorts at my office, but some might. So a pencil skirt would do the same thing and elevate it so much more. I always wear heels when I'm wearing shorts. It's kind of the same thing. You wear heels when you're wearing a skirt. You wear heels when you're wearing a pair of shorts as well. So generally I have just a pair of black pumps that I will wear, or my like camel colored Oxfords. A big rule of thumb for business casual in the summer is light colors. Not only do they help with like heat reflection and all that stuff, and it doesn't like, you don't stay hot, but also light colors kind of reflect that summery feel, that summery vibe that everyone seems to be going on these days. So 2021 is big on the pastel colors, but I do love a good white shirt. Other things would be like the pink, the greens, anything that we can do as like a pastel color. Big vibes this year. I've paired this just simply with my favorite brand of skinny jeans. My favorite brand is the Universal Thread from Target. I do have to get it online because I'm plus size, because, you know, Target stores don't love us big girls, but that's another story. But it is the brand that I have had probably the longest. It's one of those ones that like once I find a brand, I like to stick with it. I don't generally try new things in the world of denim. Maybe that's another video we can try. For now though, I kind of just stick with what I know and what I like. Of course, you could always up this one more level, wearing it with a pair of slacks and some pumps, but I just love this lace detailing. I feel like it's classy on its own. It doesn't really need a lot to it. Sure, you could put on a vest or some sort of blazer, something like that. You do have to wear like the correct bra with this, which I'm not doing right now, but yes, I do have my bra strap showing through that lace. Generally, I wear a strapless bra with this, but I didn't today. I would probably pair this with like just a nice long necklace, something like that. Sorry, I'm not standing properly, and it's really showing in this outfit particularly. But yeah, I love this shirt. It's very lightweight. That's the key to this video. Lastly, we have one of my like favorite new additions, weirdly enough, to my clothes collection. I saw this at Walmart. It's part of Tara & Sky's plus size line this like summer, fall. Just came out a couple of weeks ago, and I saw it passing by, and I was just like, I think I could probably work with that. But it wasn't something that I was like necessarily in love with yet. And I tried it on, and I fell in love with it. And then now that I have it home, and there's a lot of different ways that I can style it, I love it even more. Like at first I definitely thought we were doing like full-on clown vibes, but I love it, and it is so lightweight, so cool. I'm in love with this shirt, so I wanted to save it for last. There's a lot of different things that you could do with this. Again, I just have it paired with my skinny jeans, which is a great fit because it's a flowy top. The general rule of thumb, now I say that with a caveat of there are no rules in fashion. You do you do what makes you feel confident and what makes you happy. But the standard rule, the one that has been in place for so many years, we'll just put it that way, is a loose flowy top, tight bottoms. Okay, so for this I'm interpreting that with this. I mean, like, I could tuck it in and then it's even more flowy, but I didn't. And then I have the skinny jeans. I would have worn these with my brown Oxford heels. In fact, I have worn it that way. And then if I wanted to make it professional, I could put this black top on it. It actually forms it really nice with this like deep V. It kind of brings it to a focus. The other way that you could do that and kind of stay within that standard is using it with a pencil skirt. Really dresses it up, really makes it professional. And what would take what is probably more of a casual shirt and really elevate it to that level of like I want to say corporate meeting, because like that insinuates that you're wearing like full-on suits. Like, please, this is not full-on suit. This is business casual where you're talking about here today. Okay? But it kind of does, it will elevate it to the next level. You could also go in the complete opposite direction of this, and this would be really cute on a weekend or maybe a corporate picnic, something like that, with a pair of jean shorts or like a pair of white denims would be really cute with this as well. There are 5 outfits that you can try to emulate at home. I have put the links of either the exact items or something similar to it down below, because some of these items I have had for several years, so I don't know where I got them. But I will put what I can down below. The important thing though is that it's not about completely copying someone else's style. It's about being inspired by someone else's style and then emulating it and making it your own and making it fit with what your wardrobe has already, so you don't have to spend more money, always important, but also what makes you feel confident and happy. Remember, you never want to work for the outfit. You never want to work for the piece of clothing. You always want to make sure that the clothing is working for you. So that's all I have for you today. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video. And all the other links to my social media will be in the description below if you would like to be my friend on any other platform. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.